Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mr. Anime 343 back at it once again, and today I'm back with part two of my two-part live stream. So, today's agenda, I just wanted to actually, kind of pick up where we left off last time. But this time, oh, it's not going to be the same because basically, how I see this, I do apologize if I'm a little late. I actually had to do some stuff around the house. Got to help my grandfather with his camping stuff, and basically go from there. Now, as you know, there's a Hololive VTuber that's actually going to be graduating. Um, the first of next month, which is going to be coming up. I think on Thursday or something, July 1st. I swear, she actually really knows how to actually put a smile on people's faces. Now, for anybody who's not familiar with what's going on, it turns out that a Hololive VTuber by the name of Kiryu Coco, she's actually going to be graduating in July, on July 1st, actually. And I gotta say, it's really sad. People should actually be a little more respectful to, the VTuber community, because how I see it, oh, I don't know how to put this. People should actually have the right to actually just enjoy something without actually, being so toxic about it. Also, if anybody wants to join in on the conversation here, there's the link right there. Just click on that, and I'll see if I can put you in. So, anyway, like I was saying, I really enjoy some of the things that the Hololive, community does, but people just need to stop being so freaking toxic. I know that's actually a little easier said than done because, when something actually becomes popular, like anime, for instance, you're going to have a flood of normies just, coming in, infecting it with their gender identity politics. Like, look at how, what do I want to say there? The comic book industry with Marvel and DC have been going. They're actually saying that, manga sales are actually, helping the comics community thrive. Okay, I am seriously pressing X to down on that crap. Like, boop, X'd it out. Because basically, I really don't believe it for 1 second. You see, that's like comparing apples to oranges. Or, saying that, that the, let's just say for sports references, let's say that, that the Red Sox are actually doing pretty good. And hold on, I got a guest here. So, it's Mad Matt. Hold on, dude.
Hello.
Yo, dude, what's up?
Doing fine.
Oh, that's good. Freaking muggy as hell out here.
Yeah, what do you expect? It's summer, dude.
Yeah, I know. Freaking almost 100 up here in Maine.
Basically, 100 up here in Jersey, dude.
Ooh, good lord. And I'm got my fan going, so. Oh, but all in all, I'm just a little, little like ecstatic that that Kiryu Coco's graduation is coming up, and also, hang on, D&D girl, there's the link if you need it, and just pop on it if you're actually up for it.
Yeah, I really need to get into more VTubers, man. I mean, there's this one VTuber that streams nothing but Armored Core games, and I'm already in love.
Yeah, and basically, this is just my
Granted,
thing.
she's Japanese and doesn't speak a bit of English, but still, I like it.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me just go like this. I'm gonna need to put something in the private chat so that way. Hang on. Let me just show the link there one more time for D&D girl to actually pop on. Yeah, if you're actually seeing that D&D girl, the link is right there. So, and I didn't put it in the private chat, so damn it. I should have actually posted this on freaking Minds. And I don't use Minds as much because, you know, as much as Twitter's a freaking toxic cesspool, that's pretty much the only way that, you know, you could actually get anything.
Yeah, I know that deal. Fucking twatter.
Yeah, freaking everybody actually has. Go ahead.
Mostly nothing but soy fags and eggs and utter thoughts.
See, are you sure? Because I still actually have it posted up here on the up on the screen here, and you can't see it.
No, I don't think we can see it on the comment.
Because basically, I could have swore I actually just put it there. Hold on, I'm gonna have to see if I can put it through Minds here real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, I just copied it, beat it, and just typed it on the search engine.
All right, you have to. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to do something here real quick. All right, I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Tab. Minds. All right, I'm gonna post this on Minds here real quick, so I should be right back.
I swear, YouTube's being a fuck as of late.
I know.
Also, I saw that one video you mentioned about anti-SJWs equals SJWs, and good God, never before did my brain cells want to commit seppuku that quick.
I don't blame you because basically, hold on. Yeah, Dionysus is here. Also,
Yono.
Heyo.
Hey,
Okay.
Listen, you got real bad timing, man, but, I have work at 3, so I will be leaving at 2:30, so I at least got, like, a good, hour-ish for, you know, hang out with you, discussing degenerates, so.
Yeah. Oh, we finally got the girl.
Well, I go for the COVID vaccine shot at sometime around 7, so hey, it's good. Although, please do pray for me.
Yeah. Oh, pray to Cthulhu.
I'm going to warn you, today has not been a happy day for me, so I may be snappish.
Oh, what's wrong, sweetie?
Well, got in a fight with my dad earlier, saying how I had to accept that I broke Twitter rules, even though they're fucking child predators who describe in fucking detail what they would do to a child, but they still have their fucking account. And my truck is now dead, so I don't know how I'm gonna get to, like, therapy and stuff.
Oh wait, can you do it online?
Yes, I can do it online,
I forgot
but I can't always do that. I have to go to the actual building sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe I actually forgot that Twatter is a haven for pedophiles. Jesus fucking Christ! No wonder I fucking hate Twatter.
By the way, Mad Lad, I'm surprised, you, like, I seen you post something, a couple of days ago, and wait, you still got Twitter?
I thought
I only asked just because I'm surprised you didn't, add me on yet.
I wish.
And what fucking sucks is I was happy after my doctor's appointment because it turns out I had lost a couple more pounds. And then the truck had to die when we got home. So now I'm upset again.
Mm.
This is our personal venting space. Just let it all out because basically, I just will. Like I said, I was actually kind of wanting to talk about the graduation of Kiryu Coco and stuff like that.
Yeah, it sucks that she has to graduate because she did nothing wrong.
Exactly. Basically, it's just freaking just a bunch of communists getting a little pissed off because they actually one of the VTubers two VTubers actually, Coco and Hachima, both actually were saying that another country that really ticked them off was a country. And
Yeah. And you know what's funny is, fun fact, the female clit is highly, highly sensitive. The female clit is about sensitive as vagina.
That's because the female clit would have ended up being a penis had a woman been born male.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you see the thing what I was making though. It's all about
She's actually
sensitivity.
making reference.
Oh, we're calling people clits? That's an insult to a clit.
True.
Ooh! Oh!
Damn! Because that means that clit has use.
Oh! Damn. Oh, god damn. That is freaking good. Yeah, it's actually really sad that she's actually going to be graduating the 1st of July, and I just actually gotta say, basically, I was actually using hashtag never forget Kiryu Coco, and I just really don't want to see her go.
Yeah, no one does. I mean, again, she was a damn good VTuber, but she has to go because she hurt a bunch of sensitive little pussies' feet.
Oh, someone's account got deleted by wokey crybabies.
It's always the fucking wokies that always ruin everything fun, don't they?
Oh, basically, don't you get me started on the freaking conservatives saying that porn is actually just really really bad when they don't even understand it's freedom of speech as long as the people are 18 plus.
Anyone want to see the peach I have?
Sure.
Good.
If I get it close enough, it looks like an ass. Or an anus, which is what
Pretty fair, isn't that the main joke about a peach? I mean,
I wonder how many wokies I offended by calling them an anus now.
I mean, what's funny is I think I was watching Flying Sauce, and he played Animal Crossing, and on his island he has peach trees, but instead of calling them peach trees, it just says this is the butt tree.
Oh, dude.
Fairness, I have peach trees too, but I call them butt fruit. I'll say to someone, "You want some butt fruit?" and they'll just look at me weird.
Yo, Animix. Basically, if you actually need the link here, dude, there it is if you need it. So, jump on anytime you want.
Also, Didi, I've been meaning to ask you, did you want to give your friend code so I could add you, even though I don't really play Animal Crossing anymore.
I could send you my code. The problem is I can't pay for a new Nintendo account so that I can actually, use the online features, which kind of pisses me off because it's like, what is the point of online features if I have to pay for it? Are you not already getting my money when I buy the fucking game?
True. I mean, in fact, the PS does the same thing too, where in order to use the online features, I gotta, pay. I think it's $40 for a year.
That's actually $60 a year yearly.
Huh? I thought it was 40.
I mean, I mean, I have.
If we're talking PSN, that's actually 60.
Oh no, no, PS4.
I have Splatoon 2 that my sister got me for my birthday a couple years back.
Oh, that's nice.
And while I don't mind story mode, I can't do any competitions with other people because I don't have a Nintendo account. Because if I get a Nintendo account, I have to choose something else that I'm using to get rid of because my sister-in-law won't let me have accounts for multiple things.
Ah.
Yeah, and basically, I just actually had to go off on one of these, like, so-called conservatives about, like, saying that,
Don't you mean conservatives, dude?
Yeah,
more like
conservatives.
conservatives.
Yeah, basically.
Oh yeah, I saw that Bulma picture, Mr. Anime.
Oh God.
I fucking wish that my Twitter hadn't been banned so I could tear that asshole a new one and say, I believe he'll get more pussy than you'll ever will.
Ayo.
Boom!
Oh yeah.
In your face. Yeah, in fact,
and when I say more pussy, that includes paying a hooker, because I highly doubt a hooker, no matter how much money you offer her, would touch some toxic little dildo bastard's thing.
Just I
guess even thoughts have standards, huh?
Yeah.
Basically, all I gotta say is, hold on, I gotta freaking find the link again. Well, there's the link if you need it. So,
it doesn't show up in the chat. That's the problem. I don't know why.
Because YouTube's being a fuck. No thanks to Susan Skynet.
Damn you, Mama Susan! No, I gotta say it more like it's a Gundam. Oh no, Mama Susan! Don't do it, Mama Susan!
This is very sus.
Personally, I'm wondering why you don't have a Twitch account, Mr. Anime.
Well, basically, you know how Twitch is these days, trying to freaking ban people for stupid reasons.
Oh, you mean Dear Girl?
Yeah, because of freaking Twitch.
Dear Girl.
Yeah, Dear
Girl.
Dear Girl is that person that if I ever meet him, I'm gonna shake him like a British nanny and ask, "What the fuck is wrong with you? You freak of nature! I can accept that you're female, but you're not a fucking deer, you dumbass."
I would like to ask Vevna, what is her thoughts on a individual like, Dear Girl, who thinks she's also a trans species? Like, yeah, trans people exist. Trans people are real by all means. And yes, Dear Girl, despite being insane, is a woman, but you're not a fucking male deer.
Dude,
wait.
If I was that completely batshit insane, I would have called myself Trans Gundam, baby. Because fuck it. If Satan can call himself a Gundam, why can't I?
Wouldn't that make her a hermaphrodite if she's a male deer?
It makes her mentally unstable because, in my honest opinion, if you sit there and say if you're a trans individual who also says you're trans species or trans, I got one other trans individual, but I'll get to him in a moment.
I'm sorry, we draw the line after being transgender men/women. Because where do we draw the line if we're allowing animals? How long until someone says I'm trans black and is trying to color their skin black?
Wait a minute.
We're allowing blackface now.
Did you see the quote trans Korean?
Yeah, I saw that. It's freaking scary as hell. I can tell you that much.
Wait a minute. What did you see? Wait. What did you guys see? What did you see? Can I get a link?
Okay. Well, it's on Twitter. Just type in trans Korean and you'll probably get them. But it's this guy who said, he's a white guy, mind you. After many years, I just felt like I'm Korean. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you had a drop of Korean blood in you, I could get behind that. Like, okay, yeah, you're Korean. You got like 1 ounce of Korean blood in you, but okay. However, this is just some white dude playing pretend. One comment I even asked, like, wait a minute, do you just, like Korea, but were you born in Korea? Because that's not how that works. And there's one dumbass who responded by, that's very hateful thinking. You don't have to be born in a place to be that thing.
Is his name Ollie
you do.
London?
Huh?
Is
Well,
his
in
name
that
Ollie?
case, I'm trans fucking Gundam.
Is
How
his
about
name
that,
Ollie
bitch?
London?
I think so. He has blonde hair.
Yeah, that's the guy. Does he have in this picture? He has pink hair and he puts tape on his eyes to make him see plants.
Yeah, that's the dumbass.
He looks
Yeah.
stupid. He looks very
And
stupid.
and he has supporters. Now what's funny is, even though his own squad, the SJWs, are laughing at him.
Man, love who you are, man. Seriously.
Also, insert here actually brings up the point. Twitch, Amazon Stream Sim platform, Razor Fist.
Oh, I love Razor Fist for that.
I've brought back my adult comics to show.
Yay!
I like that.
Yes.
Nipple Magician.
And like I said before, Marvel and DC, take notes. This is what women look like, not that ma'am Hulk that you made last week.
Yeah,
Basically,
they rip
if
they ripped off World War Hulk and tried to put it on She-Hulk. I was like, can't you just be original? Gosh, stop.
Not just that, but
Real
how
women do
come?
not look like land whales, man. They don't look like fucking land whales.
Like, how come women cannot look like women? How come? And what's funny is these SJWs will always sit there and tell us we don't know what women look like. We do. We know what women look like.
That's women our whole lives. Of course, we know what they look like.
Yeah,
you
that's
basement
called
dwellers-
protection there, son.
You basement dwellers don't know what women look like.
I can tell you this: despite being fat, people can still tell I'm female.
Duh.
Exactly.
I don't
because
understand.
basically how I see it. Ooh.
Hello.
Okay. As soon as the freaking stream is over, I'm gonna freaking see if I can order some of those because basically, D&D Girl just had me going at that, and basically seeing the price of those, I still want to get some.
It's
Need to
White
spank the
Lightning
monkey.
Productions.
Listen, guys, DC and Marvel needs to go back to their roots. Please hashtag that. DC Marvel, go back to your roots. Because they are
back to when women were women and men were men. And here's the thing.
That makes so much sense.
If you want a tomboy, by all means, have that. If you want a woman with short hair, by all means, have that.
Actually smoking hot, man.
Listen. Hold on. There are masculine female comic book characters, and they are a lot of them are masculine, but we know that they're female. That's the thing. You can be cut and lean, but we know that you're a girl, and you can differentiate the difference. Nowadays, you can't because they want women to just be straight up men. Oh, and by the way, I am not a fucking furry, so I don't really identify with that.
Yeah, not my jam there, babe.
Well, she's a werewolf, so.
I like human girls.
I mean, basically, I do actually have a thing for cat girls. I mean, basically, if they look like human, but they actually have like the.
Those are human. Those are not furries. Those are humanoids. There's a difference.
They have to legit.
There's a complete difference.
They have to be like legit, anthropomorphic animal, not look at the tail and ears.
Give me a second, I'll show you her human form.
A second has passed.
Okay, give me 20 minutes, asshole.
Nani?
Yeah.
But
Several moments later.
Oh, beautiful.
nice.
I like
That's
that.
her
Too bad.
uniform.
And that's nice. And too bad, the woke comic book industry is afraid of beautiful women. That's why we, just like what Raging Golden Eagle was saying multiple times, we need to create our own comic books. We need
think
to
they're-
make them.
I think they're afraid
I
of the
agree.
concept of. I think they're afraid of the concept of women being depicted as weak, and they see women that looks as beautiful as weak. So they want to make themselves masculine, so they don't feel like victims. I think that's what the
Wonder
fuck it is.
Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, apparently Wonder Woman wasn't even a thing to these people.
What's funny
the
is-
funny thing? The guy who
Captain-
created Wonder
Even
Woman,
though I like Wonder Woman. Wait a minute, who's
the guy
that character?
who created Wonder Woman was married to 2 women at the same time.
Wait a minute, what's
Oh,
that in your
oh.
hand, Mr. Anime
Really?
243?
Oh, this is a figurine I actually got from Wish. Basically, she's kind of like an original character, though.
It looks like
Is
a
that
stick
a
is up her
pencil
ass.
sharpener?
I don't know.
wow.
It looks like a stick is up her ass.
Oh
Actually,
my!
Looks like a witch.
Is that a pencil sharpener?
Nope, it's actually just this kendo stick, and she's actually kind of like a swordswoman. But basically, have you ever pictured like Project Melody doing this type of thing? Like, posing in this type of
I
situation?
can picture Project Melody doing any kind of sexual thing, as a matter of fact.
You're a deviant. No, just Josh. We're all deviants.
Also, anybody a Gantz fan by any chance?
What?
Gantz?
No.
I don't know who that
Alright.
is.
Basically, she's from Gantz Zero.
Oh, Gantz. Oh, I know what that one is. She's like Chrysalit from King of Fighters. She's practically naked.
Nice.
Ooh, I like Daddy Likey.
And I like
Yeah,
the
You
sword on her
got
back.
the backstory right there, baby.
Cake.
Ooh, that is one hell of a backstory.
Oh, yeah, D&D girl, she would be carrying those breasts. She would literally exhaust herself every time she's trying to run
Oh
away.
shit, that is
Well,
one
the
hell
thing
of a
about-
plot.
The thing about her is she's kind of like a magical girl, and her tits get huge and filled with chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk? Well, she's dark skinned, so I guess that makes sense.
Giggity giggity you.
Yeah, but what makes
Oh, yeah, check it out.
like,
Insert
feel like that
chocolate
people
meme
thought
from
that
SpongeBob
chocolate milk came
SquarePants.
from brown
Chocolate! Yeah, I remember that. That was so funny to me back then.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
I don't know
people
what that-
think chocolate
Who's that character?
brown
Wait,
cow.
guys. Dee Dee's trying to say something.
Yeah, sorry.
I said there are actually people who think chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
You know, I heard a lot of people used to believe that if a cow
I
would
kind of believed that at one
chocolate,
point.
it would be chocolate milk.
I never believed it. Of course, I always watched my mom make chocolate milk, so I kinda
No, it was at one point. It was at one point.
Yeah, like when you're
Um,
6 years old and you're stupid and shit.
No, I never believed that because I would watch my mom make chocolate milk from a young age.
Well,
Also,
In other words,
anybody
I was
actually
one of the
seen this
kids
before?
who knew that just because it
Holy
had
shit,
milk,
that is
it
some
was gonna
plot.
get chocolate milk.
Yeah, and check
That
out her
character-
backstory.
nice.
Ooh.
I wonder where that character is from. The toy of her that you have. Yeah, I wonder where she's from.
I actually got her from Wish. I mean, basically, she was like one of the 5 figurines I got.
God
And
damn,
what-
we have to.
How
rely
many
on
figurines do
Wish now.
you have? You keep pulling out figurines. How many do you have?
I only have
See?
two.
hang on.
Catch
I'll
it
show
up
you
from
guys
Queen's
all my
Break.
figurines that I've gotten so far.
I am
Basically, I'm
Baby
still
Yoda.
collecting more.
I'm
See,
still trying
that's
to
the
get my
latest
Ghost in
one.
the Shell collection.
Nice.
Sheesh. Almost as much anime figurines as I do Gunpla, dude.
Megamine.
And I'll
Yeah,
start.
stop.
you know what I mean? Ray,
Oh yeah, that's Ray.
Yeah, that's right. That point.
And
Oscar,
Asuka.
I'll see-
Deku, V,
I'm gonna be right
little
back.
something from that.
I'm gonna make me a turkey sandwich.
Gundam!
I like Gundam. I really do like Gundam.
Guys, I'm trying to tell you I'll be right back. I'm going to make me a turkey sandwich.
Okay.
But no, I mean, I got Astolfo and Catalia from Queensblade. Those are my only two figurines.
Astolfo.
Well, I'm still getting more dudes. I mean, basically, I got 02 coming on the way. From,
Nice.
Darling Frank. I know that, it's actually, basically, she's the only reason why I actually watch Darling and Frank, though. I know it's actually,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Darling and the Franks. I'm sorry, dude.
I gotta ask. I wonder if the freaking SJWs would be offended by Astolfo, since people depict him as being homosexual.
Well, to be fair, the SJWs keep trying to say. The SJWs keep trying to say Astolfo is trans. Like, they keep saying Felix, Argyle, Hidori, and every single time there's a trap character, they keep trying to say that they're trans, even though, no, Astolfo and every other trap in anime is just a guy in dirty clothing. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
I know that.
like, we straight people do like to wear dresses, that we exist, but SJWs, they want to sit there and try to make it their own bullshit.
My thing is, a lot of people think Astolfo is a homosexual, and I wouldn't be surprised if people thought that. I can't blame them for thinking that.
Yeah, also, basically, they even came up with an interesting idea. It's actually through the headcanon of all these SJWs. And these people might actually be like, a cross-dresser, but he's actually 100% heterosexual.
That could be
Bridget from Guilty Gear.
Yeah, Bridget from Guilty Gear. Hey, you play Guilty Gear, man? Mad, you play Guilty Gear?
Fuck yeah.
Oh man, I fucking love that game. Oh, I play almost every Guilty Gear
series, in my humble opinion.
Yes, man. Seriously, I'm surprised that doesn't have as much fans as that shitty fucking discount Guilty Gear Blaze Blue.
Yeah, Blaze Blue's all right, but Guilty Gear's way better.
Way fucking better. I can't stand Blaze Blue. That fucking ripoff.
The only issue I have with welcome back, Dee. The only issue I have with Guilty Gear right now is they censored a certain word that would make vagina go wah.
Oh, damn. Stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, what did they censor?
The South Park game?
I don't know. I guess for younger players. I don't know. I'll still play it though.
Oh yeah. It's just it's stupid.
Guilty Gear Strive is still fighting game of the year for me.
Oh
least.
my god, yes it is. Yes it is. I have my Xbox Series S. I'm gonna try to download that if I get the chance.
Dude, I got it for the PS4 because fuck the PS5.
I fucking hate the PS5. I just got me a new Xbox Series S and went with that. Way better.
I'm not getting
the fucking PS5. Sony and that bullshit soy boy crap. Seriously,
yeah, I'm not getting the PS5 just because of Sony's damn. They want to start the diversity team or whatever. Like, we want to be more exclusive for everybody. It's like, no one fucking cares.
That's what I'm saying. Is like fucking Sony
bullshit pandering.
Man, Microsoft
games. Do you even know what
Microsoft is about to murder Sony? Sorry, wait. Do you say something?
I want to know why Sony is censoring games when they can just say for older people. I mean, there's a rating system for a reason. It shouldn't be our fault that Karen can't look at a game and realize, hey, my crotch goblin shouldn't have this game.
Because it's not about the the children. Think about the children. It's about how dare this fictional anime girl be sexy like Sarah Cogler or whatever, and yet they will have a game like The Last of Us 2 where we get to see Man Bear Pig. We get to see Man Bear Pig getting fucked in the ass by a beta male and see it. But no, we keep
I've
seeing
seen
that.
way.
Been a lot
Listen,
of assholes
listen. I've seen way worse than that, so I'm used to it.
Too.
Listen, I think they always just want to point their finger at anime because they just hate anime for some odd reason.
Yeah,
They
because
hate
it has
anime
attractive,
because they're
appealing women.
fucking cunts,
They know
that's why.
the audience.
I mean,
Japan
I
knows
look
its audience.
I look at Abby, and this is how I imagine what Arya from Game of Thrones would look like if they had been more accurate to the book when it came to her looks.
It's just how can you be? And here's the
I
thing.
couldn't agree with that.
You know
I
she's
couldn't.
based on a the design is based on a real life bodybuilder, but they toned down the attractiveness. The real woman that they based her on looked damn good, but Abby looks like. Well, the only nice way I can say this is hee-haw, hee-haw.
It's not Abby. It's Abby's.
Dodged a bullet then, because imagine being recognized as the person who was the model for a character in a game that people hate.
I would be pissed. I would be
Yeah,
absolutely pissed.
and you know what? It's not even Abby's face. It's her body type that's so too boyish. It's not even her face. It's her fucking body type.
Yeah. Well, of course,
Like-
now SJWs don't know what women look like because they live in their fucking
No, they
parents'
don't.
basement.
In fact,
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know,
be
like if
honest.
Abby
only
had
kind of
more
women
curvaceous,
they're actually used to are fucking Man Bear Pig and typical fucking Karen.
like if Abby was more curvaceous, I would like that. You know, I don't really mind the muscle. It's just that she's not curvaceous enough. And her titties not
Like you look at fucking Dodo Hidodo, Noi, or how you say the girl's name,
Noi
fucking
is way more masculine than fucking Abby and taller.
and she still looks like a female.
Danganronpa.
It's kind of at first. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. At first, I thought Noi was a dude. Like when
But
he
yeah,
had the
I
mask.
think that's kind of the joke. But then as soon as she takes off her shirt and mask, it's like, oh my.
No, Noi is one of the most masculine female characters I've ever seen. She's way more masculine than Abby. Let's just get that.
Oh
out of the way.
man. Or what
Yeah,
about
Noi
Gil
is
Sonic
fucking
and
huge.
Shoko Tensei?
What about Sakura from Danganronpa?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's damn near a dude. Let's just put it that way. She's damn near a dude. Wait a minute.
Dude,
Let
what
me
about
type it in.
and Daidoji from Senran Kagura?
Actually, she still looks like a female thanks to her outfit. Like, I mean, she
Yeah,
always has that.
I mean,
the whole-
she's buff as fuck, but damn, she looks like a hottie.
I'm gonna say this though, without seeing Twitter and stuff, if you had shown me a picture of Abby from Last of Us 2, I'd be like, so is Abby short for Abner?
Yeah, because
You're
you look like.
talking. Yeah, I know
And-
what you're
and-
talking about from Donga. Yeah, she is. It looks like she's a dude, but in girls' clothes, kind of.
Here's the thing. Hold on. I don't know if y'all seen Mad TV, but if you remember Miss Swan, he looked like a man. He looked like
Oh
a man.
yeah, Mad TV, dude.
Yeah, basically, it's so sad to actually see fucking Mad Magazine get woke. Basically, there was such a freaking good, parody, like
I
comic
thought
series.
Mad Magazine was canceled.
Yeah,
Hold
what
on, guys. I gotta
happened?
pee.
Well,
Because
apparently,
fucking wokies, man.
yeah, because
No,
basically,
when I say canceled, they don't make it anymore. Because I remember my brother thanking me for saving one of his old Mad magazines. Because now that thing's going to be a collector's item because Mad Magazine no longer exists.
Yeah,
Good boy.
but
basically, this is why I want to start doing my magical girl series, because basically I want to actually make all the freaking all the ladies beautiful and stuff like that. Heck, I might even actually have one of the bad guys actually be a BBW as well.
Oh, yeah. Someone on Mind posted a picture of fat women dressed as mermaids, and not the good-looking fat before you ask Dionysus, And the guy said, I thought it was illegal to keep whales in captivity. And I'm like, chubby mermaids.
Heck, I might even actually do a PBW style Magical Girl as well.
Oh, hey, before I forget though, guys, before I forget, I don't know if y'all care or not about Fast and the Furious, but just so you know, it did absolutely well. And it even beat Godzilla vs. King Kong, which is funny.
Really?
Yeah, and it's funny because, we're in this pandemic and shit, and it really hammers in the whole idea that the people, not just us people who know about SJWs, no. The average man, the everyday Joe, whatever, they want entertainment. They didn't want to go see Cruella, a movie that was just about women power. And you know what? Congratulations to the OG Brody. You no longer have the dumbest origin story ever. Cruella's origin story
I
is by
hate
far the
Cruella
dumbest.
movie because they're trying to make you feel bad for a woman who wanted to make a fucking fur coat.
All right, I'm back.
And it's like,
welcome back.
I will never feel sympathy for a woman who wanted to skin puppies.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Skin puppies.
Oh wait. Oh, you didn't hear what I
Cruella's
said.
whole thing was she wanted a fur coat made out of Dalmatian puppies.
Yeah, I don't know how much you heard, but so the Fast and the Furious movie, it did well. It apparently beat Godzilla vs. King Kong, and the main point here is the people, not just us, but people who are just everyday individuals who don't know about woke bullshit. They just want entertainment at the end of the day. We don't want this political bullshit or whatever, like was in a Predator movie and any other kind of SJW nonsense.
And I'm sorry, but Cruella's adoptive mother was a fucking idiot. Who just stands there when they see vicious dogs running at them?
Not just that, but why Dalmatians of all dogs? Like, that's not really...
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it could have been Doberman Pinschers or Pit Bulls or anything, but no,
well, we gotta
Dalmatians.
back to the original story. That's the reason. But there was a point to it. Cruella wanted a coat made out of Dalmatian puppies because she liked the spotting design that Dalmatians had.
Yeah, that's the main reason. It wasn't because they killed my mother. And again, like I said, congratulations to the OG Brody. You no longer have the dumbest origin story ever.
Wait, hold the fuck on. Hold on. Broly origin story is not just about Goku crying as a baby. No. The original.
I will give you the platform. The platform's yours, my man.
I actually made a meme when it came to Schimmel, because he's currently Goku, and Vic voiced Broly until unfortunately Funi decided to be assholes. So I took a screenshot of Broly and Goku with Goku crying. I put, yes, Schimmel was made for this role.
Yeah, like pretty much like, okay, the original Broly story, right? Okay. He got Broly as a kid.
Making noise.
Yeah, because Broly as a child, he was stabbed by King Vegeta, then throwing into the trash with his father, then watched as Planet Vegeta got blown up by Frieza, had to save his father with his air rage, get him out of there throughout years. He was killing and destroying stuff when Broly was growing up, and then his father was trying to control him, and pretty much Goku's crying is a reminder of Broly's past life experiences, which was fucking horrible. So you can't say he has a bad back.
I can't say
Yeah, you can't. People, I can't. I get tired of people saying he has a bad backstory when they haven't watched the movie. The new Broly.
I watched the movie, but I just thought the main reason why he, got pissed was just Goku himself. But okay, it's kind of like how in real life, fireworks would set off a veteran with PTSD because even though it's not the boom that triggers it, it's a reminder of the boom, like what the soldier went through and shit.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's a reminder of what that person went. It brings trauma. So it can be something the smallest thing, and it can trigger you because of what your experiences were around that time where you was seeing that particular thing that triggers you so much. That's Broly, but people don't understand that because all they want to do is jack off to Dragon Ball Super. They want to fucking wank off to the new Broly saying, "Oh, he's amazing! Oh, fuck that fucking shit, man."
Broly's one of my favorite characters. It's just the origin
The
story
new
I didn't
Broly is
like.
nowhere
But
near as
now,
in depth as the original. I don't give a fuck what people think.
but now I got like a more understanding of what the okay. You
But
educated me a little bit more on it now. I mean, although it's just Goku itself, not the whole experiences and trauma and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
anyway, Sean Schimmel will throw a hissy fit if you say you prefer someone else who has done the voice of Goku. Even the original Japanese voice actress, he'll throw a hissy fit about.
Wait a minute, Sean Schimmel will get mad at that?
Yeah, even if
Really?
you
Really?
prefer the original Japanese voice
So
actress.
in other words,
Girl,
salty
show
little
me
bitch.
the freaking Twitters, man. Come on, Sean. Listen, listen. Sean Schimmel's voice of Goku is very iconic and it's amazing, and I love it.
Mhm.
But he cannot continue on down this path of self-destruction. When people look up to him, he cannot continue to act like this. He has to grow up mentally. He can't keep down. He can't keep like. He just cannot keep on like this, man. He cannot.
I mean,
keep on like this.
that's the thing though. Everyone at Funimation is pretty fucked in the damn head with the whole woke agenda and the Vic thing. It's absolute bullshit.
Dude,
Yeah,
I would talk.
I'm still pissed about what they did with Interspecies Reviewer.
Yeah,
But yeah, they took it and they didn't.
I had to go on a questionable site where I could get viruses on my thing just so I could watch the show.
Hey, you should try GoGo Anime. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, on Windows 10, right? There
Mhm.
was an anime app called AnimeTube on Windows 10. And you can go on GoGo Anime and watch anime.
Actually, I have an iPad for all my internet needs.
Hey, Soul Spectre asked a pretty good question. If y'all were to meet an SJW at work, what would you do? Well, me personally, I'd probably go to my personal happy space in my own head and try and ignore them because shit ain't worth losing a fucking job just to punch a fucking SJW in the fucking face.
I will spit in his face. What I would do, I would spit in an SJW's face for real. I will spit in his face.
This probably be in public at like a movie theater or something because I'd want to watch a movie, and I would basically be like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you a chance not to be slapped by me, but I swear to God, if you say abuser heard is the victim, I will bitch slap you to next Tuesday."
Okay, so here's what I would do. Now, first and foremost, let me give you an insight of my job. We aren't woke. Me and a couple of my buddies, we make jokes that would make these SJWs cry. And mind you, females make the jokes too. So it's Dee, they're your people, if you will, right?
I found
so
They're my people too.
First off, what I would do is I would warn my manager, like, hey, listen, this individual here might be problematic because they're woke, right? And I'll just let everyone else destroy them because I'm pretty sure everyone at work would wreck this motherfucker a new one.
Yeah. Although personally, I would just flip that bitch the middle finger.
But here's the thing, though. The question is to see like I'm the only white guy that works there. So the question is do they have the balls to say, to Mr. Black Person, you are problematic because your jokes are sexist.
Oh,
Oh,
oh yeah. Heroic Studios posted on Minds about apparently how everything is white male rage now or something. I'm like, if you turn the word white into black, that would instantly make it racist.
I mean, it's already racist, but you
Not
can't be racist. Yeah,
Tawalki's black male rage is considered racist because you use the black word.
you know what's funny is I
All
wonder
right.
if these SJWs they hate America, they hate the flag and all of that.
How
I
about
wonder
if
if
they
they
don't like to
think
hear
that?
that, then they should just fucking leave. Simple as that,
Yeah,
man.
move to
But
Iraq
apparently, they
where
never got the
everyone can
fucking
get a
memo.
right.
Yeah, I mean, go to
Exactly.
China says you clearly want to be a commie and shit.
Or
Thank
go to
you.
Russia for that matter.
But I
Basically,
just wonder.
Just
tired
losers
of
all
hearing
fucking
this shit every day.
commie
I
China,
got that.
and then we fucking nuke them.
But I just wonder, do they think, like China and Africa are just basically care a lot? And for those of you who do not know the context,
No.
the Care Bears live in this place called Carolot. The only reason I know this is I had nephews and I had to babysit them, and I had to watch every episode.
Of
And mind you,
Bears.
this is an 80s version of Care Bears, so.
Ooh, you have my sympathies
Anyone
there,
wanna
human
point
attitude.
I don't understand why people watch that back then. I really never cared about that. I never really
I
cared at
want
all.
to know why wokies seem to ignore the fact that where do they think the white people who owned slaves got the slave? Clearly, there wasn't a white guy saying, "Here's your slave for $5." No, it was other black people selling black people.
But they don't want to know about that. And guess what? There's still slavery in Africa right now.
Yeah, really.
Unfortunately.
And there are sick people going there. Like some of them are white, and there are people selling out their own for $1. There are stories about some white guys in Australia actually getting little black kids for $2 or $5 and doing sexual activities with them and
Oh, that's just
Oh,
disgusting.
fuck.
yeah. Oh my god.
God.
When I heard that, I was like, I was punching the air, but I really wanted to punch something. I wanted to punch the closest person to me at the moment, but no one was there, and I was just punching the air because I wanted to beat the shit out of those guys so bad because it's some sickening shit.
Hey everyone, sorry I'm late.
Hello.
Zai.
Like, yes, there is people in Africa. There is people coming from Australia, white guys. Yes, there are white people coming from different countries and Chinese people messing with Africans and putting them through slavery, beating them, making them crush rocks and all of that just so they can make these phones and sell them over here. They are putting kids through slavery and all that other stuff. Yes, it's still going on in Africa.
And yet SJWs don't speak about that.
Yeah, they're also talking about pedophilia, pedivorism. If you don't know what pedivorism is, it's actually people who eat kids.
Okay, see, I didn't want to know that.
I'm sorry.
I don't think
I had to tell you. I had to tell you. I had to tell you because that's exactly what the fuck they're doing over there in Africa. That's exactly what the fuck is going on.
Mm.
Fuck.
Yeah, and the SJ faggot W's is not talking about that. They're not talking about the real fucking evil, racist, demonic, fucking satanic bullshit that's really going on over there. But they want to talk about over here. Everyone's saying, I'm oppressed eating my fried chicken, bitch. You don't know what that is, and it slaps you in your fucking face.
Not just that, but I seen yesterday. I saw a video yesterday of a Muslim man whipping a Muslim woman in public, a public beating. And the thing is, SJWs, how come you're not saying, anything about this? This is sexism. This is, not okay.
Oh, here's the kicker, guys. I seen a story of a bunch of people from I don't know which Muslim, whatever. It was a bunch of Muslim people. It was a bunch of Arabs or Arabs or whatever. You know, they was actually tied a black woman upside down, like they had her tied up, like in a position, like you know how they tie you up from your legs or from your feet.
Yeah.
Blood is rushing down your head. They took a whip and they took stuff and kept beating the black girl with it. There was around the room, and they just took turns beating her. And days later, and you see her face bruised in the news story. Days later, she killed herself because of how bad they was torturing that girl.
God
And
damn
yet-
it, that sounds like
Yeah, that's exactly how they're getting down over there in these fucking countries.
that sounds
and
like
yet-
some dark
And
web
people
shit.
don't even
They don't bat an eye.
notice
The
that
news
because-
would never tell you that.
Why?
The news will never tell you that.
And here's what's fucked up. Here's what's
That
fucked
just
up.
proves my point. SJWs, wokies, whatever you want to call them, are more focused on how big a fucking animated chick's chest is, instead of being like, hey, maybe we should try and do something about these people getting tortured and sold into slavery. But no, we gotta whine about
And sex trafficking.
Uzaki
And sex
Chan
trafficking.
having big tits.
Yeah, people doing 100 years overlooking at cartoon characters and these actual kids getting fucking raped. And these SJWs is not talking about that.
No, that's your folks on like, oh no, this Lodi is wearing a bikini. This is problematic. Bitch, it's a fucking fictional cartoon character, you fuck up.
Thank
That's why
you,
your
man,
mother
fuck.
should have swaddled. Your mother should have swaddled. You are nothing more but a sad, pathetic, fat, worthless, jobless loser.
Piece of shit. Thank you.
I'm gonna say this. The only use Wookiees are is for meat. So we might as well slaughter.
Yeah, you know, hey,
They're useless fucking idiots. That's what
Hey,
they
you know
are.
what,
They're
that's-
useless
hold on, Diddy,
fucking idiots.
Gee, that's a great idea. Since, you know, these sick bastards want to do that whole child war, whatever shit, how's about we just give them SJWs for fucking meat and save the damn kids?
Thank you, Jay.
How about we?
This is why I fucks with you, to be honest. This is why I fucks with you. I'm eating my Doritos.
I'd be all for SPW cannibalism. To not gonna lie,
I don't eat humans, so I wouldn't do that. But all of the cannibals, I'll give them to the cannibals. I wouldn't do it, but I'll give them to the fucking
Make
cannibals.
them the
Eat
first
these fat
example of
motherfuckers.
Soylent Green.
Yeah, burn them and eat them.
Because they're worthless. I mean, again, there's slavery going on in Africa, not just with the whole white Asians Chinese and Australians going there and doing that shit, but it's also to themselves as Africans.
Yes,
blacks
and they
taking on
do
blacks
cannibalism over in fucking Africa. They're doing cannibalism over in Africa. They're eating their own fucking people, doing sick shit like that.
Exactly. And
People go into their country and stealing their fucking resources, and that's why they're broke, living with tumors and shit and all kinds of this. Because they
And yet
create
the SJWs are more concerned about that. And the SJWs are more concerned about that scantily clad woman, or, you know, in this
Because they're
movie,
weak and
it's their
worthless
representation.
pieces of
Let's
people be complaining about dumb shit, and you're not looking at the real issues of life. The
let's
fuck?
look at animes like Demon Slayer. These child soldiers who get hurt aren't real people that are getting hurt. Let's worry about actual kids who are actual child soldiers. They need the help, not this fictional character.
Exactly, and here's something else. I used to follow a Facebook user by the name of Lizzie. She is a lesbian, and she used to just post about, you know, LGBT stuff, because I support the LGBT through and through. But here's the thing. Recently she only posted anytime a white man or white person did something bad towards a black person. If a white man said fuck you to a black man, she would have that video. But never once did she use a video like, say, when those two dumb bitches who stole that Asian man, I think it was Asian.
I thought he was from like Iraq or Iran.
I don't know which one it is, but, you know, these two black bitches stole an innocent man's car, get him killed, and the only thing that one idiot has says, I left my phone in the car.
Yeah.
Really?
In the car.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Those,
God.
those girls' mamas should be disappointed with them that they raise children who are more
They
worried about something that can be replaced than the guy they killed.
Their mother should
fucked
have
up, ain't it?
swallowed.
Their mother should have aborted them. Went to the abortion clinic and killed their ass.
And not just that, but a couple of days ago, there was this one video of an ambulance was trying to save this a black individual, and all the community did was just try to push the ambulance, and they were making fools of themselves.
Man, black people in the hood is fucking stupid. You motherfucker, listen, I gotta say, you motherfuckers in the hood is fucking stupid, belligerent. You're fucking ghetto. You're idiots. You don't read. You don't know how to swim. You're stupid. This is why everyone stereotypes you. Fucking retards.
Our world is completely fucked up, ain't it?
Yes, it is. And we need to do something about it. That's why I keep saying let's get physical.
Because I remember seeing several people of the black community crying, saying, why'd you do this? This was all I had. Why'd you do this to me? And it's like, yeah, who the fuck are you punishing when you destroy a black-owned business? You're not
Exactly. You're just destroying your own shit.
Exactly. You're not standing for the black community. You're just wanting to be a piece of shit.
Exactly. They want to have an excuse to destroy stuff.
That's why BLM is basically fake as fuck. They don't give a fuck about black issues. They just want to bird loot murder just for
fuck those stupid
Let's
bitch
not forget
ass
about
ghetto. Yeah, fuck those stupid belligerent bitch ass motherfuckers. Fuck them. That's racist. That's racist. Bitch, I don't care. I will say the N-word with the hard R. I don't fucking care. These people are fucking ignorant.
Anyone remember Gorilla Glue?
Yeah, they are.
Oh God, that stupid bitch.
Oh God, that was so fucking stupid.
Nah, don't fucking remind me.
She is how I realize why people have to put directions on things like Gorilla Glue.
And what makes it worse?
Common sense not to put Gorilla Glue in your hair, but evidently you got stupid people. And also, what makes it worse? She's from my state. She's from Louisiana, and that makes every Louisianan look like an idiot.
And what makes it worse?
Fucking glue has chemicals in it. It has chemicals.
She has supporters, so they're like, y'all don't understand how it feels to be black with a weave and yada yada yada.
Really?
Poor soul.
No,
all these black bitches need to
Seriously?
do is fucking wear their natural hair out. These stupid dumb black bitches, man.
And again, they always, and mind you,
It
by the
wasn't
way,
even hair glue. You know, something you would use in your hair. It was
And here's
actual fucking glue that they tell you not to get.
Exactly, it's not a hair product.
And here's the thing. Mind you, these idiots are always like, oh, white people crazy. White people this, white people dumb, blah, blah, blah.
Always talking about fucking white people. And they never look at themselves. For fucking
yeah, it's fucking bullshit, man.
And I bet it's offensive to all of you. I bet you guys get tired of that stupid shit.
Yes.
Like,
yes,
what the fuck?
Yeah, annoying as hell. The one thing that I really hate,
black people always doing something. How about that?
That is always pisses me off. The whole white people can't fucking handle hot. Motherfucker, I enjoy spicy. And no, not fucking water, you fucktards. I enjoy legit jalapenos. I enjoy the spiciest.
Wait. Who is saying white people can't handle hot? Because you meet someone from Louisiana, we will drink the hottest hot sauce we can find. We will drink that shit.
I had drunk hot sauce before, but I threw it up because it was too hot.
But that's the thing, though. It's just there was like a thing on MTV a while ago. Well, not a while ago, but many years ago, whatever. It was called "Dear White People, We Need to Talk."
Yeah, I heard of that one. Dear White. They need to make something called Dear black people, stop being ignorant and fucking stupid and stop littering and killing your own people in your fucking community.
Dear black
Exactly.
people, may I introduce you to the country of Ireland, whose culture was almost wiped out by Britain.
But you can't wipe us out, lassie.
Well,
Amen to that.
my
Fucking
point is,
Brits.
I'm tired of being told that because I'm white, I have never known struggle. I'm like, my fucking ancestors were almost wiped out by a fucking potato famine because Britain took most of the land, so the only thing they could grow was fucking potatoes to try and survive.
Those fucking tea drinking bastards.
Yeah, oh man, the Irish people was about to get wiped out by them.
Oh
yeah. Very much.
Ireland's
I can
people
easily
got
attest because
wiped out by the Brits.
I'm kind of Irish.
I'm
myself.
sorry, I love gingers. I love gingers. I love Irish people. I love gingers. So that's what I want to say. Like, seriously. And that shit was wrong with the
then you must be in agreement with Geeky Sparkle from Clownfish TV about what they did with Ariel.
Yeah, basically,
I actually, in a way, do agree. I actually, in some kind of way, do agree. You know,
they also
you don't
have
have
Irish
to.
white blood too. So basically, our Irish ancestors died in the Great Famine, and yet, basically, they're the first people to be segregated against because those signs that say no Irish need apply.
Yeah.
They don't understand that basically. They actually saw the Irish as the first ever people of color before they actually started this whole damn Jim Crow law thing.
Yeah, they basically.
And then let me say something. Let me say something.
Whoa! Anime actually has the floor, okay? Good.
And Britain has a history of doing horrible shit to people. Britain has a whole history of doing horrible shit. Let's be honest. Queen Elizabeth, all these demonic motherfuckers, they have a history of doing shit to people. They have a history. They killed millions of fucking blacks and Africans. Millions. And they did the same to Irish people. They have a history of bloodshed. This is why I don't trust nobody. This is why I don't trust the politics. I don't trust a lot of people because a lot of people have dirt. A lot of people have dirt and they have a history of it. We can go and look this up and literally see what these people have done for thousands of years.
Oh, I recently watched The Crown, which is loosely based off the royal family. And one of the characters talked about how it seems shameful that two mentally disabled cousins that were in a home or basically pretended not to exist anymore. And someone who worked with the Queen says, well, you have to understand the question of the blood, of the purity of the blood would come into question if people knew. And I'm like, oh, you mean people would realize, holy shit, you're inbred fucks?
Yeah, fucking inbreds. And they have
That's the only reason things like this happen is fucking your sister.
Yes. Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama. That Sweet Home Alabama. Bullshit like that.
And also,
let me wrap these Doritos up.
Whatever your opinion on Megan is, it doesn't matter. My dad brought this up as a good thing. He said, because Megan is light enough, it means her child would be light too. But if her child ended up being black like her, then that means there was a black ancestor somewhere in the royal family.
A lot of dirt going on.
Discovering blacks, the origins of CRT? Good question.
A lot of dirt. Anyway, I want to kind of segue a bit, because this is getting real realistic and grounded.
Yeah, let's talk about shit.
Yeah, because these SJWs don't fucking know what it's really like. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They're just useful idiots running their dick sucker, running their fucking mouth about racism. You don't know what the fuck racism is. So shut your
Let's be
fucking
honest.
mouth.
Wokies are little rich bastards who think they know the world. And I'm like, no, you fucking don't. Until you had to try and make $1,000 last a whole month, you don't know shit about struggle.
Exactly.
That
You
reminds
don't know
me,
nothing about hustle, struggle, none of that. So don't ever talk about that if you're rich.
That reminds me that when you say Master D, that reminds me. Everyone, including the black community, you'll be happy to know that Boba Fett's ship has been changed.
Yeah, I know. I heard of it.
Yeah, that shit shenanigans.
I heard of it. Yeah, it's terrible.
So does the black community feel
Now
better?
it's called
Do they feel better?
Yeah, because only
nobody
black
really
people know
gives a
about
fuck.
slavery, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but if we're
Like, what the fuck? Like, they're not the only ones who have experienced slavery.
or whatever, I am gonna drag people if I see one black person on the ship because I'm like, you know how bad this looks, right?
You know what's funny is there were black slave owners, not just in Australia, not just in Africa, but also here in America.
Oh, but the wokies ignore that. I mean,
exactly.
I mean, they destroyed a statue of Frederick Douglass, a former slave, and they didn't even know who the bastard was. And I'm like, our school systems, everyone, we can't even teach the kids that former slaves were a thing before Abraham Lincoln did shit.
Oh, I mean, did you know Abraham Lincoln didn't do enough?
I think abolishing slavery would be more than enough.
Because SJWs are stupid as fuck. Like
They don't even know anything about the Gallo Wars.
You know, like you know how back in the day with the cartoons, the Saturday morning cartoons, you had the villain who was like, "Wah, I'm going to take over the world," and you had a henchman who was like, "Yeah, boss, we're totally not going to fail this time." Like they were dumb as dirt. They are smarter. Those henchmen are smarter than SJWs.
Damn!
Shut up!
Holy shit, that was savage.
That's sad when the dumbass is smarter than you. But I want to say something. I want to segue for a bit. You know.
Okay.
You know, I want to say this. You know about a particular thing.
All right.
When it comes, damn, I forgot what I was gonna fucking say. Anyway, oh yeah. What do you guys prefer, Attack on Titan or Berserk? Because I've been thinking about that, and I like Attack on Titan a lot, but I also like Berserk, but not as much as Attack on Titan. And there's people who call you out for that and stuff like that. And I'm just thinking to myself, but what about the people who like Sword Art Online better than Berserk? You're gonna attack them too for their own.
They're fucking communists.
No, of course not.
Don't pay them no mind. They're fucking communists.
I personally have not seen Berserk. I've tried to find it, but I can't find any good recordings of the episode.
Oh, have you guys seen
D&D girl?
Oh, have you guys seen the that new Battletoads game that came out in 2000?
Oh God! Yeah, how they desexualized the main character, the villain.
Yeah.
By the way, what's funny?
It has this weird CalArt style that I just don't. I can't really. I don't
you know what's funny?
Really?
You know what's hilarious is they desexualized the villainess, going from a bikini thing going on to full body clothing and whatnot. But yet, when she bends over to tell the Battletoads to kiss her ass, she has a motherfucking dump truck. Like, wait a minute. Didn't you want to desexualize this character? and yet,
and then the
you
art
gave
style,
her cake.
and it's like this fucking.
I just
character.
thought of
This art style just looks like shit, man. It looks like total
I just
shit.
thought of a second use for wokies besides making them into meat that people can eat. If the zombie
What?
apocalypse happens, have a bunch of wokies follow you, and every time you need a distraction for zombies, you take one and you kneecap them.
Honestly, I don't want to manifest something. I do not want to manifest something like that. I wouldn't like the idea of that actually happening. But if it did,
Yeah,
I
that would
probably
actually produce more zombies, to be honest. I'm sorry.
Every time you need a distraction
What?
for the zombies, you kneecap a Wookiee and you leave them there screaming in agony.
Oh
Oh yeah,
god.
guys.
Yeah.
You were asking what this was, right? Well, this is actually like a hentai parody called Anime Fiction Volume 2. And this is actually from the creators of Sail on the Seven Balls.
Oh, you talking about that stupid shit where Goku and all of them was doing it? That was the dumbest shit I'd ever fucking seen.
Oh yeah.
That was so cringy, man.
Basically, this is a parody, but it also contains like other types of anime, like Inuyasha. It comes with Ronin Warriors.
Oh my god! Why?
Oh god.
Wait a minute, where is it? What is it called again?
Anime Fiction.
What's it called?
Anime Fiction
Volume 2. I bought this
Man.
off of Amazon.
Hold on, let me see this. Oh yeah, they do have. Oh my god, man, they really fucking. This is so stupid, man. God, this was so crazy.
Basically, if I still had the, basically, if I had the link there to listen there, I would have actually happily given it to you. But apparently, I think I don't know if you can still find it on Amazon. Just look up Anime Fiction Volume 2.
I wouldn't want to own this because I wouldn't want to own this because it's so cringy that it will stain my collection of awesome freaking collectibles I've ever collected in my life.
Also, y'all want to know how much I love big tits? The Sims.
How much?
Every
How
time
much?
I made a female character, she always had big bazungas.
I mean, that's like, here's the thing. When I watch an itchy anime, I always go for like Katsura from Queen's Blade, Kurika from Iken, the Cowgirls from, Interspecies Reviewers. That's my type.
Oh yeah, there's an episode of Cow and Chicken. For anyone who doesn't know, it was a show
Oh God.
Cow and Chicken.
Getting
There was
PTSD.
I don't know what
There's
it.
a banned episode called where it involves a biker gang of women called Buffalo Gals.
Oh
And
yeah, they eat the
they're
carpet.
known for going into people's houses and quote unquote chewing on their carpets.
Legit chewing on the carpet.
For anyone curious,
I know what that means. Eating pussy, yeah.
is a lesbian slang for.
I know you deserve it for that whole child board thing.
Crotch.
Yeah. I was actually making a fan fiction. I was in like a script of making a fan fiction where Dante from Devil May Cry were to be on Dante Must Die mode, fighting every hentai character or a character from an anime that ever existed, royal guarding the whole damn thing to see how well he would do. The royal guard. He's just royal guards everybody, or he just he just plays on DMD mode, just royal guarding everybody, like and stuff like that. He's just fucking around, playing around, and he just kicking everybody's ass. Dante from Devil May Cry. That's what I was actually doing.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, I would actually in the making of doing. I was actually in the makes of a lot of stuff, and I'm planning on finishing it. Dante from Devil May Cry.
Imagine this girl grabbing your hot dog.
Oh god.
Your
Oh
dick
god.
will actually
I think she will probably squash it.
Yeah, your dick will be squashed because her hands is too big and her hands is made out of rock. It looks like so the force will just break it.
She's a no.
Yep.
I don't know how she.
Instantly.
She will not be able to break my two massive dogs.
That's assuming if it's massive.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
Death by snooze too much?
Order.
What is that
But hey,
supposed to be?
listen, guys.
Dark
I gotta go to
matter?
work.
Yeah.
Hey,
She
listen,
does.
guys. Sadly, I got to go to work. So, Mr. A, is it okay if I get my last words here and yeet out of here?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, remember to live for your desires. Your desires are your own. It was great. It was fun. Also, remember SGWs are to be used as, food for the poor and whatever else. They have no
If the
value.
zombie apocalypse breaks out, kneecap
Exactly.
them to distract
No, that's never gonna happen. Let's not put that in existence. I don't want that fucking to happen. And if
they
it
have
does,
no
I'm gonna be
value.
dead before then. So no.
They have no value. You, on the other hand, do have value, and you should live again for your desires and enjoy any kind of hot thing or whatever you find appealing. All right,
Thanks,
guys. Well, see you later.
Holy
Peace
mother,
out,
you later.
dialysis.
mother Maracas, baby.
That thing looks scary. Like that looks like a Resident Evil monster.
It's
That looks like
Yeah,
something
I
out of
agree.
Dune. That looks like something
reminds me-
on Dune while writing Dune.
For some weird ass reason, that reminds me of the baby of Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, it does a little bit. But you know,
Oh
like,
God, I hate that.
wait a
baby.
minute. Hold on. How do you defeat something like that? How?
Man, look at
I
it.
don't
He
know.
got a
Probably
man.
running away.
Running away? No, you got to use a rocket launcher. You got to go full Leon Kennedy. You have to.
God, I love Resident Evil 4.
Yes, I love that fucking game. I play it all the time.
Well, I'm still playing Village. I'm stuck
Village
with the
is
fucking
good.
baby. I'm stuck with the fucking baby.
No, you have to run
Yeah,
away.
Mark,
You
man,
have to
yeah,
run away
that's
from the
about
baby.
About
I
that
know, but-
demon fetus baby.
I know, but he always
Hey, you-
finds me.
Dude, you gotta look on YouTube and see how they do it so you can get away. You know, because there's ways you can do it. You gotta look on YouTube.
Yeah, I can do that.
That character looks so cool. I love that freaking style, man. She only needs bigger shoulder pads.
She's
That'll
a
be all.
pharaoh.
and a
A
song
pharaoh.
and a song by King Diamond.
Yes.
Yeah, in fact, basically, how I actually see this, basically, we all need to actually be respectful for, like, some of the things that we actually enjoy. But we also need to actually keep these, like, wokies out of, like, our,
Bingo.
Mm,
I mean, remember,
that's why I'm actually supportive of
I would
everything.
swat her. I don't like mosquitoes. I do not like mosquitoes. I would swat her ass. I'm like, fuck out of here.
I don't like
anyway,
mosquitoes
as
either.
I was saying, anyone remember that whole spiel that went down with TSR and how they're being kept out of the hobby they fucking started?
Yeah, exactly. But
Oh
here's
yeah,
the
that
thing.
was fucking bullshit.
What's that?
A mucus toad. Ill mucus.
Mucus.
Nah.
I think she could actually give Sue from My Hero Academia her money.
She probably would since she's an actual toad.
Yeah.
Look,
And way
look
hotter
at that
too.
tongue action.
And slimier. I mean, just look at her.
Look at that.
That guy is gonna have issues with his penis for months with all that saliva.
Oh yeah.
He'll probably be dead if she's poisonous.
Yeah, he'll probably be dead, but he will want that. Don't worry,
Yeah,
you'll
he
be
will.
getting the devil trigger from me. Cancer. Oh,
Cancer?
fuck. That shit is getting blasted. We don't fuck with him.
Oh.
Cancer
Yeah,
is in the crab, you dicks.
Yeah, I saw your recommendation there, Enter here. Basically, I'll have to check it out sometime if possible. But for now, I just want to focus on all the fun stuff that we're actually having here on the stream.
He's gonna have penis cancer. No.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
likely.
no,
You
dude.
idiot.
I would shoot him and put him out of his misery to save him.
It's not that type of cancer.
Okay, good. Ah!
Poison crab, like you can be a cancer instead of a Libra or something. That
It's just
type of
worse.
cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, because basically cancer is the sign of the crab for those that were actually born. Oh crap!
Flow kelp. Okay, I guess that's interesting.
She kind of looks like Lust from
All this
Fullmetal
talk of
Alchemist.
crap, and here I'm thinking about the Kurgan.
Oh, I found the Kraken.
A Kraken?
The Kraken has
sexy
tentacles.
Oh, Jesus!
Okay, she looks nice.
Don't
She looks
make
like
sure
a
those
good
tentacles.
Shin Megami Tensei character.
Make
That's for
sure those tentacles don't grab you.
Oh my god, I found the Yeti. I found the motherfucking Yeti.
That is the
The
weakest looking Yeti I've ever seen.
And she's pretty cute.
Yeah, not gonna lie, she is
Just
cute.
big ass hands and feet.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Hey, there are people into that shit. Don't kink shame.
Oh no. I'm not kinking shaming because I'm into feet.
Yeah,
Here's
basically.
the Selkie. Here's the Selkie.
The what?
Okay.
The Silky. Basically, it's kind of like one of those personas from the Persona series.
Selkies
see.
are an Irish
I'm more
folklore.
thinking Shin Megami Tensei, but all right.
Selkie are an Irish folklore. Think of it as our equivalent of the Little Mermaid, except a Selkie can shed her seal skin to become human.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Ooh.
That looks really cool, actually.
Nice
Covered
cheek.
in sticky.
And someone just meated off all over her. Oh! Yeah.
Ooh, Ice Queen.
Ice Queen?
Now that looks cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Except they might actually end up with a frozen dick afterwards.
Oh yeah.
And then rips it off. Oh God.
Mine now.
Yep.
What it
Basically.
She'd freeze the dick, she'd break it off, and then say, "This is mine to enjoy at night now."
Oh
Oh
god.
god. Oh god.
Man, this is why I say I would get powers and I will eliminate anybody who tries to do something to me in that world. Now that
Dark
looks so
mage.
cool. That looks so cool.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Oh.
I really like the way that looks. It's so sexy and it looks so cool.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That looks kind of cool.
Oh god.
I guess these monsters are really into trying to get dark skin. They like dark meat. See a lot of it.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, Devil May Cry. Dante had a crossover in that game and fought the Demi Fiend, I believe. I still think Dante will kick the Demi Fiend's ass. I don't care what people say. That looks awesome.
Well, of course it's Dante, dude, but even still, Demi Fiend's no pushover too.
Look
He's
at
not.
it!
He's not.
Look at it!
A bunch of eyeballs. Dude,
Wait.
imagine seeing that in the dark and there's a bunch of eyes staring at you. I wonder who. What would you guys do?
Imagine one of those going inside of you.
Oh
I'd
god.
be both
Don't
creeped
tell me
out
that.
and aroused.
Man, I will start shooting. I'll get my revolver and just start shooting. Fuck that.
At least
You're not
afraid.
sticking shit in me.
Run away.
I'm running and shooting. You're not sticking shit in me. Fuck that.
Well, yeah, no kidding, because basically, according to Soul Spectre 78, he says Persona is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, so...
Oh,
take it as you
yeah.
will.
I knew that.
So the main series... Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
Nah.
Right, you know.
I mean, the art style is very similar, so I always knew that. I like, yeah, this is definitely connected to Persona in some form or fashion.
Ooh, a Valkyrie.
That looks super cool, actually. I really
Oh,
like that.
I like that.
I like that
Yeah,
a
me
lot.
too.
Yeah, in fact, I definitely enjoy freaking what I want to say there. I enjoy the dual hunts though. They're really
Dark.
beautiful.
Dark Valkyrie.
Now that looks
Oh, that
cool.
one looks better. That looks better than
I like both the same. They look really cool. Ooh.
Hey, a damn. Oh my god, and it looks kind of like Vampire Hunter D.
Whoa.
Huh.
Ooh,
That looks
down
kind of
here.
that looks kind of
Down
cool.
here.
I like the hat and stuff like that. The sword, I'm not really.
Yeah, it's like,
Actually, the sword is pretty cool. I guess. I mean, like,
it's like
I
a
mean,
gender bent
Sexy
Vampire Hunter
version of
D.
Vampire Hunter D.
yeah, it does kind of
what
look
I
like
said.
it with blonde hair.
Oh hey,
Vampire
a
Hunter
lich.
D with blonde hair.
Look, it's a lich.
A lich.
Ooh.
Wouldn't you get curses and maggots around your dick from having sex with her?
Probably.
I wouldn't trust that. It probably smells like the most rotten mayonnaise you can get in the market.
Ew, dude.
Oh, dude, that's disgusting, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude.
I think that was his point because basically that's just kind of like his way of actually trying to ward off us from having sex with those types of things, But I'm just sick and tired of all these like liberals and conservatives saying that this goes against their freaking like what do I want to say there, their freaking political beliefs.
Their moral high ground and their moral sensibilities.
Yeah, man.
I hate moral fags, dude. Both on the left and the right. They could suck a big fat chode.
Man,
They could suck a big fat chode for all I care.
they can choke on that shit and drink the cum. And choke on that.
Oh,
Basically,
you're
they're
gonna let the
trying to
monster girls starve if you do that.
Yeah, basically, here's the thing. All I gotta
Oh,
say
the
is this.
Will-O-Wisp. The Will-O-Wisp.
Oh, nice. But all in all, I gotta say, conservatives need to learn to step off and let people enjoy what they want to enjoy without pushing their Christian values onto other people because basically
Thank you.
there are other religions out there that actually can be just as respectful, but they don't actually need to be forced down other people's throats.
Yeah,
This is why
exactly. But that cursed sword character.
Yeah, I
looks
agree.
Cool. That cursed sword character looks cool. I like that sword though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically
I wouldn't
gonna
mind
stop
wielding
for now
that.
'cause my hands are
I
getting
wouldn't
stiff.
mind wielding that Stormbringer. Not gonna lie.
But
I
you see,
personally
guys,
like the slime girls.
basically the conservatives need to actually step up with trying to say that porn is evil. No, basically without it, how many people do you think would be sexually assaulted or stuff like that if it weren't for
There
porn?
you go, man. I mean, it's actually a healthy way of actually let loose your sexual frustrations. Believe it or not.
Yeah, it is.
They'll sell you. They say you go to hell for masturbating. How many of you masturbated? That means you're gonna go to hell.
I have
well,
basically.
We're all
Dude, that's
fucking
not
hellbound by that
Definition.
definition.
Getting into heaven,
I mean,
I'd rather hell.
anyone, yeah, even having wet dreams when you're a teenager, you're pretty much hellbound, man.
I've had several wet dreams where I'm abducted by aliens.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
They was giving you the freaking. They was giving you the deep down. I guess so.
Shut up! I can't. I have a thing for anal probing, apparently.
Basically, I'm going to say, as a hentai connoisseur, and with like hentai and pornography, I usually prefer hentai more. Basically,
yeah, me too.
I like both the same.
I prefer hentai because basically it helps me let loose, and I don't care if it's actually if it actually has anything good, as long as it's actually freaking as long as there's like action going on, I get to see the at least 2 people actually do it, or maybe even actually see a woman using a dildo and stuff like to herself.
Also, you know how
Of
many
course, Christians think you're going to hell for that.
you know how
Fuck
many
Christianity,
porno
it was freaking
parodies
black hole.
of Pokemon I've seen where you got like Sonya getting tentacles from like octillery up her hoo-ha.
Ooh.
Wow.
I've also seen one where several female characters like Sonya and Nessa get turned into blow-up dolls.
I feel bad for Nessa in a way.
But yeah, in fact, I usually prefer collecting hentai pictures because basically, as long as I got some material that I could work with, and lines on paper don't. I'm gonna say this just once, and I know I'm gonna be tempting fate here, but lines on paper do not equal real children, real people. They are fictional characters. Get that through your
They
head.
can't be.
They're not going to. That's basically like yelling at a brick wall or yelling at clouds at this point. So why even bother? Let's just point.
Or they're so loud about what they say. They're gonna try to talk on you. They'll be like, no. That's what they do all the time.
Yeah,
They'll
and that's why we laugh even louder at their
This is
stupidity.
what I want wokies to do. If this supposedly causes real child pain, show me a picture of someone who looks just like this anime character, and I'll stop fapping to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no evidence.
That's my point. If they can't produce evidence, then they can shut their fucking little whore mouths.
But don't you know? They don't need evidence because feelings say more than any real evidence could ever do.
And I'll say this again. I could let Chris Sabat honk my honking pillows on my chest, and then I could later say he assaulted me, even though I let him. Because believe Whammond's word. Mind you, I would never want that sick pervert to touch my honking pillows, but you get my point, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Exactly.
Knowing Chris Sabat, he probably would do it by force. So punch him in his mouth if you have to.
Oh, Chris Sabat touches me when I say no. He's getting a shoe in the dick.
Yeah,
you guys are an asshole.
Enter here also says they're like the new video games cause people to be violent people.
Yeah, pretty much.
I heard this before.
It correlates so well. They're probably they're probably the same kind of people. They're probably the same people.
Anyone remember the whole Doom thing is what caused Columbine fiasco back in the 90s?
Man, no it didn't.
Yeah.
Nah, it did not.
Columbine happened.
I play Doom. I don't do that.
You have to have real knowledge of firearms to actually fire a fucking gun.
Exactly.
Doom is one of my favorite games, and I never done that in my life.
Dude, Halo and Doom are my favorite first-person shooters.
Ah, Halo, nice.
Well, yeah.
Doom is my favorite first-person shooter franchise, period.
Yeah, man. Fucking Halo and Doom is the shit. I cannot wait until Halo Infinite come out. I'm gonna buy Doom soon. It's about to be lit when it comes to Doom and Halo in my fucking house.
Yeah, hopefully Halo Infinite's a return to form for Halo.
But it sucks that they actually toned down Cardano.
They were also blaming Marilyn Manson for Columbine shooting. It's like Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, this is why I fucking hate moral outrage assholes, man. They don't give a fuck about the victims. They're just clout chasers, man.
Thank you.
And don't go to fucking Tumblr because there are.
Oh fuck! No.
I thought Tumblr was dead.
No, it still exists. But there are
It's
girls.
It's a
Still exists?
shambling corpse, is what it is.
There are girls on Tumblr who talk about how they wish they could be the girlfriends to the two guys who shot up Columbine and how cute they are. I'm like, they killed people, honey. They are not someone you want to date.
Oh God.
My
Well, remember-
fucking God.
Humanity was a mistake.
What about like
It
when
wasn't.
Trump
People
actually
thinking the way
played
they
video
did was
games?
a mistake.
What happened at freaking was I can't remember. Was it the one down in Florida or was it Sandy Hook? I don't know.
Sandy Hook?
Yeah, because basically they said that video games were actually the cause of the shooter for the Sandy Hook Elementary shooting.
Oh,
Same old song and dance. Good God. When will this shit stop?
They always
Fuck
say that.
these people, man. Fuck them. They just can suck a dick. That's what they can do.
And let's not forget about I think the town was called Parkland shooting. Basically, everyone's like, oh, there shouldn't be gun laws. And it's like, kids shouldn't have to be scared that their school might get shot up. Kids, the only worry kids should have is, oh God, did I study for the test? That's the only worry they should have. They shouldn't have a thing of, is some nutcase going to come in my school and shoot us all up?
Yeah, don't even get me started on what Jeannie Markey said about freaking school shootings.
Oh, I will never forget
What
that
the
fucking
fuck did
whore.
she say now?
I will never forgive her for that.
Wait, what happened?
Basically, she was actually saying it was a joke, and I'm using air quotes for joke, when she actually said that, they should actually open up schools so that way they can have more school shootings and, create more gun sales.
How is
And
that?
wow.
I fucking want
That's-
to.
If that's a joke, if that's a fucking joke, that's
right
a horrible fucking joke. That's a horrible, insensitive fucking joke.
My sister.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree,
there
man.
wasn't even a fucking punchline, for God's sakes.
My sister is a substitute teacher, and I have nieces and nephews in school. That's not funny to me.
Because it's not.
Yeah, there was no punchline. There was nothing. That was just vitriol.
How the hell that was a joke?
I bet you $20 she only said it was a joke because she got backlash for it.
Exactly. But, also,
Yeah.
Soul Speaker 78 says, it's either video game violence or video games causes sexism/racism. Video games can never get a break.
Neither does anime, but nobody ever talks about that.
Yeah, because everyone fucking hates anime and says it sucks all the fucking time.
Yeah, fuck anime haters. They're giant fucking chodes.
And they usually get mad at people who masturbate to it most of the time. I'm like, who the fuck are you to judge people what they do with their fucking time?
Lest we forget
Personal
Nina
time.
Ashido. That was bullshit. Because I'm sorry, until Horikoshi comes out and says, yeah, she's Blasian. She is not fucking Blasian.
She's a mutant.
Well, that too, but the point is, people kept making her a black girl and then saying that people were racist if they said, hey, you shouldn't do that, that's disrespectful to Horikoshi. And it's like, until Horikoshi himself, the creator, says, yeah, she's black, you need to treat her as if she's Japanese.
Yo, dude, they treat Horikoshi how they treat Kubo, man. They disrespect the fuck out of those creators. Seriously, Bleach and My Hero are not that bad of anime. Actually, I really do like Bleach. I have Bleach as my computer's theme. I use Goku mainly, but still.
Myself, I mean, basically, my uncle in Wisconsin actually got me into Bleach. And basically, my biological dad likes watching Bleach as well. And he also
for real?
has to be an anime
Oh,
fan.
that's wow.
Bleach is cool as fuck, man. I'm not the biggest fan of Ichigo, but Bleach is still cool, and I respect Ichigo. Bleach is cool as fuck, man.
I'm not really that huge a fan of Bleach, but I do respect it.
Actually, Bleach is one of my favorite animes.
People are fans of it.
But you see, guys, whenever something becomes mainstream, you're gonna have the influx of normies trying to take over and say, with their headcanons that everything is political, everything is racist, everything is sexist, everything is
Well,
homophobic. It needs
that's
to be
why
called
I'm
out because they're basically trying to play the freaking Anita Sarkeesian freaking
Oh, don't
playbook.
remind me of her.
Well,
Yeah.
that's like what I've said before. I love this comic series from Belgium called Zombilenium, but I'm scared to death of it becoming mainstream here just because they start trying to make a lesbian ship with one of the characters, Gretchen, instead of accepting the fact that Gretchen is in a hetero relationship with the main character.
And what's the
Yeah.
comic called?
Hold on, I'll get one of the volumes to show you.
Yeah, I should also mention that before my dad died, my dad was an anime fan too.
Wow.
Wow.
Ah,
Some millennium.
Hello.
This is
That looks
actually the
interesting.
character Gretchen.
That looks
Ooh.
interesting.
It's a very good series. I found it because Universal Press
Entertainment and
actually-
politics should be separate. That's the thing.
Universal
It
Press
should.
actually
Yeah, I
made
totally
a
agree
good
with you,
movie
Matt.
of it.
It should be separated.
yeah. Basically, nobody wants freaking politics forced down their throats 24/7, 365. I'm with you there, Soul Spectre 78.
I mean,
Thank you.
granted, yes, there
Thank you.
are anime with political storylines. See also why Gundam's pretty awesome and why Votom's is damn right awesome. But here's the thing: they're not in your face with their politics. They don't force it down your throats. They're actually more nuanced in how both sides of the political spectrum are. Yeah,
Yeah, and you might as well actually freaking talk sense to a brick wall when it comes to people like Nancy Hoffman. Basically, that guy can just seriously kill people.
yeah, fuck Lance Rothman. He's a fucking chode of the highest order. Yeah, that guy doesn't even know diddly fuck all about what makes anime so enjoyable in the fucking first place. And he
That
wants
guy's
to
probably a
tell me
troll.
all anime. He wants to tell me all anime is trash because blah 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 blah.
Sorry about that.
Bitch, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
Yeah, I'm so sick of fucking people saying, "Oh, anime's trash. Anime's trash." Man, listen.
Thank you, Animix.
Yeah, like you're welcome.
If they
You're
don't
welcome.
like it, that's fine. But you don't have to offend. You don't have to offend the fans or anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can dislike anime and not be a fucking dick about it, man. I mean, I've been friends with people who are not particularly anime fans, but are still cool with my choice of hobby.
For an example, I'm a bigger fan of comics than I am anime. I don't bash people like, "Oh man, like, oh, you like anime better than comics? Oh, fuck you." I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah, that's so immature and stupid.
Guys,
and they still want to claim they're the one, we're the fucking man babies for calling them out on their bullshit. Motherfucker, please.
Anyway, if y'all guys want to get the first volume of Zombilenium, you can find it on Amazon. I mean, you can find them all on Amazon because there's 4 out so far. But if you want to find the first one of Zombilenium, you can find it on Amazon.
All right, so I'm gonna put it on my list.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime because basically, like I said, as soon as we're done with the live stream here, I'm still gonna see if I can visit like Lightning Production. I mean the WLP site and see if I can get some of those comics that you actually got. Because basically those look just so freaking cool.
The funny thing is, I got those comics in a mystery grab bag at a convention I went to. The guy said, "Now you might get some more kid-friendly stuff, or you might get the adult stuff." And I'm like, "Okay, I just wanted to get a grab bag." Of course, once I saw it was adult stuff, I'm like, "Yeah, I think my sister'd kill me if I gave this to my nephew."
Yeah, let's just say that would not be good.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he's 13 now, so he's more or less old enough to be looking at this stuff.
Basically,
And the SJWs would attack you for saying just that, and they just, oh my god.
Hey! If that bitch Amanda Wynn Lee can get away with making a masturbation joke about her son, then I think I should be allowed to say this.
Wait a minute. There was a grown ass woman that made a masturbation joke about her own son.
Yeah.
What?
You know,
Are you serious?
Yeah,
and they're
that
calling these
happened.
anime fans who like lollies pedophiles.
It's gonna let me. I will explain it to you. She basically said, living with a teenage boy, lotion is a precious commodity.
Okay.
You don't want to call us pedophiles, huh?
Well, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
Well, maybe. How about this? How about this for Amanda? Maybe I should get the lotion for myself, and then look at you, and that would be a precious commodity. Fucking bitch.
Holy crap! Are you gonna go Buffalo Bill on her?
Listen, I'll do worse than that. I'll do it. By the time I'm done, her ass is gonna look fucking warped. That's what I'm saying. Fuck her.
yeah, basically, guys, I'm just gonna keep this a $1.50 here. Basically, we of the anime community are not considered pedophiles. We're just actually human beings. We're just trying to enjoy something without harming anyone or ourselves. But, if you're actually just going to go and say something stupid like, oh, this actually promotes pedophilia, this needs to be calmed down. You know what? Fucking in the nearest black hole.
Yeah, fuck you to the.
Sorry, but if you look
fuck
at
you inside and out the black hole.
If you look
Yeah,
at
tell that to
Fuck
Yakuza
you
was the
into a
killer.
goddamn
Fuck that
volcano.
asshole.
Pinochet style, bitch.
Fuck you to the ends of the universe, bitch. Yeah.
If you look at a character and the first thing you think is child, it's not the fans who are the pedophiles here. It's you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
It's
you,
the
Dandy girl.
orc.
Thank you.
I never looked at a fucking orc and thought, oh yeah, definitely black guy. It was
Okay,
Wookiees
hold
who
on.
said that it was a black guy.
Hold on. I'm going to
Also,
do something.
okay.
Is there an LGBT character and trans character done right? I'm not sure about trans, but loose is definitely a
I
great.
think we can.
Let me
If we're
speak,
talking
let
about
me speak,
intersex characters done right, I'd say
let me
Kaine
speak.
from
I
Nier.
was saying something. I was trying to explain that Luce
Kaine's
from
a
the
bitch.
Owl House is a good example of a good bisexual character. They give you subtle hints that she's attracted to boys and girls, and it's not a thing of, look at us, we're so progressive, look at us, she is a bisexual goddess, look at us.
Shit is stupid, man.
All you need are subtle hints. And if the creator, which in the case of the Owl House, she did come out and say it.
Sorry about that.
There you go. You don't have to slam it in people's face in order for it to work. You see Luce look at this cute boy character in one of the episodes. Then you see her blush with Amity's older twin siblings, one girl and one boy. That's all you need to basically say, hey, this girl is into both.
Yeah, and basically, that's like, my character Takashiro. I mean, basically, he's actually openly bisexual because, due to the fact that he was actually sexually assaulted during a home invasion when he was only just a little kid.
Oh, that's messed
Oh,
up.
Oh,
That's-
very messed up, man.
dude, that's kind of dark.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's kind of dark because basically, there are two ways you can actually become a magical murderer. Either through having a dark past, or you actually have something to atone for. In fact,
I see.
for like one of the characters, Sakura, she actually became a magical murder girl because she actually had to atone for, harming innocent lives for working with the Tsuyubami clan, which is a Yakuza clan, and she actually was used as an assassin for the clan to actually harm innocent people and she would also even kill like women and children as well. So basically,
Man, my characters is gonna have to rival yours because man, my characters were not like that shit.
I'm gonna go,
Yeah.
Mr. Anime. My iPad battery's about to die.
Okay,
Oh.
well,
So here's my last words. Wokies! Because I know you're watching so you can try and insult Mr. Anime later on Twitter. Your shit doesn't sell if you don't buy it. So all that's going to happen is these companies are going to close down, and it's going to be your fault they close down, not ours.
And we're gonna be coming after you for it.
It won't be our fault that like Warner Brothers fails because we aren't into woke shit. But you claim you want this shit, but you won't pay for it. And then you'll wonder why shit like Birds of Prey fell.
Ugh, I hate that movie.
Ugh, glad I didn't see it.
Anyway,
Yeah,
later.
You're
It
not
was nice
missing
having
anything.
you on, the end, dear girl.
Yeah, I think it's time we called it in.
all right. Well, let's
Mhm.
let's get our final words in here, gentlemen. Anime Lord, let's start with you.
About what?
We're actually closing out the stream here, dude.
Oh, so you want me to
I
say
mean-
something specific?
Just anything, just get some final words in, and just
Oh,
like
all right. Let me think. So, before I go, I just want to say thank you for having me. This live stream was very fun, honestly, and I'm glad I met you all. And remember, always support your or your hobbies that you enjoy, whatever it is, no matter if it's anime, manga, comics, and finally, fuck all of the SJWs and all the leftists. Anyway. Oh, by the way, Mr. Anime, I just
What's up?
finished reading the prequel of Sovereign Wolf. I really enjoy it. I'm gonna start reading today after the live stream, the first volume.
Oh yeah. Besides, I got all I got all three variants of the first volume, including the prequel as well. So
Yeah.
and,
Anyway,
all right.
anyway,
Well,
thanks for having me, and see you guys later.
yep. And
Later,
also,
dude.
Ants.
All I have to say is, fuck the SJWs. They don't know real world issues, even if it hit them in their fucking cheek. And like I always say, keep rocking the fucking dragon. And that's for all the real ones who's real Dragon Ball fans. Real Dragon Ball fans.
Matt.
None much for me. Just be excellent to each other and party the fuck on, dudes. And all y'all anime haters looking to start shit with us on the Twat or on the YouTube comments or what the fuck ever, y'all can suck my big, fat, hairy, juicy fucking show.
Yes. That's why
Yeah,
I like
can
you.
also suck mine, well, they're at it too. So basically, mine ain't really big, but they can suck my pathetic little dick for all I care because anime is
Big,
actually
small,
what
whatever. They can all suck. They can all choke on it.
They can suck all three of our dicks. How about that?
Yeah, definitely. Basically, all I gotta say is,
Choke on it.
thanks for having
Love
us
it.
on board. I hope to actually do this more often. Basically, if I can,
Yeah.
maybe do like two-parters as well from time to time. Basically, if you guys want to actually want me to do like more two-part freaking live streams, just hit the like button, subscribe as well, and hit that notification bell for future updates, along with any other video ideas that you guys want to see. But beyond that, just remember these three things, guys. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, anime is freedom. And until the next one, this is Mr. Anime 343 saying, sign out, everyone.
Peace out, guys.
Later.
Peace.